Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold. Market opens up in about 3 minutes, so I will be back and do my best to capture some of these trades. Well, I have a couple fishing orders out there right now. Nothing is being hit, but I am actively searching, so let's see what happens. All right, going to potentially get filled here on a short order at 46.75. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. I will keep you updated, but it's been kind of slow out there. There's not a whole lot that's really been catching my eye. Typical Friday in the summer type volume and movement, but we'll see if I can get filled here. It's trying, so I will keep you updated. All right, I did change my order to 47.40 for that first entry point, so we'll see if it can get up there or not. Again, 47.40. That was just based off of what I was seeing on the level 2s. So we'll see if it can get up there. I'll let it run a little bit. Look like we might have a chance here. Actually, I'm going to change that up to... Oh, this thing's really moving here. And would I have been, yeah, that would have been. So that's what I get for changing my my gut. You saw the order there, and I canceled it, and it went up there and hit 47.45. So I would have been in within 5 cents of the top. So that's just a little bit of, I've had a good week, and don't want to screw things up. So all right, well, let's see if it can get back up there or not. But there's my first screw up. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about a chance to pick up some shares here at 48.15. So let's see if it can break above there. That'll be my first entry point. Then I have another area at 48.35. So let's see if I can get those. Needs to first break above 48. So let's see what happens here. Hate to let the video, there we go. Okay, so I'm in there for 500. So I have 300 shares left. I've scaled out a few of them. So let's see if I can get out of any more, although that area down there is being pretty stubborn at 48. So I have 200 shares left. Looking for a break back below of 48. Now it's just kind of stuck right here. But I have zero problem shorting some more. Like I said, I originally wanted a bigger position anyways, but I got to kind of want to see another little surge upwards before I do anything. Before I do anything more. So I'll go 500 more at 48.65. I mean, this one's strong, no doubt. So I'm just going to close out the rest at 48.10. So not much of a gain on those shares, but like I said, just very strong. So we'll see what happens. I will pause it as it's kind of just slowing down here, but if it looks like I'm going to get filled either on my buy or sell, I'll let you know. All right, here we're getting a pullback. So there we are, pulling back now. All right, so all out, so $58. I realize Well, if this was hindsight trading, I would be so rich, but it isn't. That's just a world. So kind of a rough morning. I already missed one. Hindsight trading now, I could have done it much better on that, but this one's just been very strong, and you can see that fast now. It's back up to above 48 on the offer. So just want to play things cautious. Again, more context to the situation. It is Friday. I've had a good week, and I'm just being extra stingy out there. Okay, looking for another entry here at 49.30 on NUS here. Okay, I got 488 shares, so that's awesome. So, okay, that's extremely annoying. So I'll just go with 188 then. And put in a stop here at 93. So now I'm just going to ride this down. If it wants to roll over, fantastic. So I'm going to move my stop down at 48.82. So now it's just a matter of, not a matter of if I make money, but how much money am I going to make. So I'm going to move it down to 72 now. Being extra aggressive again, context to the situation. It is Friday. So there I am, out for 48.72 on those final 188 shares. And hopefully you noticed what I was doing, just moving my stop loss down. And it could have been more, but like I said, I wanted to be aggressive with the stop loss because it is Friday. And this one has been a lot of false moves to the downside. Here is one, and it bounced back up. So I figure better to be safe than sorry. So up 212 now. So I'm happy with that. Let's see what else I can find. Got another order in at 50.25 here on NUS. So we'll see if I can just start the process all over again. That $50 round number is going to be a big break, so let's see what happens. All right, while I'm waiting for to see if 50 breaks, the one big question that I get quite a bit, so let me drag this over right here, is how do I find the tools that I should say, how do I find the stocks that I trade? How am I finding these setups? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find profitable potential in. So if that sounds like something that could add some value to you, then go ahead and click right there and I will email it to you. It's totally free, good risk versus reward relationship. I mean, if it's totally worthless to you, then hey, it was free. But if it's hey, very helpful, then hey, that's good upside. So like I said, good RVR here, risk versus reward. So if you're interested and you think, like I said, that might add some value to you as a trader, then like I said, sign up for it and I will email it to you. And as we get back here, it's still kind of just hovering right around this area. So not sure if we're going to get the 50 break or not, but I'm going to keep tracking it. And I'd like to capture at least one more trade. It's 10:06 a.m. Eastern time. So market's been open about 36 minutes. I'm pretty happy with today. Friday, I'm being kind of stingy out there, but still a little upset that I made a couple of those boneheaded moves, but it is what it is. Don't want to live in the past. So let's see if I can capture at least one more trade. All right, I got to wrap this up. I'm not going to lie. I want to make a good video, but I'm now starting to get annoyed because I can't find anything. It's just really slow and choppy out there. And when I'm getting annoyed and I want to, make a cool video, now my voices are starting to say, just hop in a trade. Just hop in a trade. Make a good video. And I'm not going to force a trade. So I got to just wrap this up. I realize I probably sound crazy, but if you've ever traded a stock, you understand how the voices go. So I'm going to wrap this up. I apologize. I couldn't find another one. Maybe you can tell in my tone. I am annoyed right now, but I'm at least, I can at least realize that I'm getting annoyed, and I know what annoyance can lead to, and that is forced trades, and forced trades lead to losing money. So I'm going to wrap things up. Again, if you want that guide, just click on that link, and I'll email it to you. Hopefully you had a good week, and I will see everybody back next week. Get out there, trade without emotion.